What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel where I build go-karts, lawnmowers, and diesel swapped power wheels. In today's video, I'm grabbing this lawnmower right here behind me. I really hope you can see it because this is in the beginning of the video it says brought to you by an iPhone. That means that I am recording with an iPhone and editing this video with an iPhone, and everything's done by an iPhone, and I'm not used to that. I'm used to recording with GoPros and editing on a computer. So this is new to me. Just I thought it would be a fun little challenge on a little project. So this engine right here likes to leak oil out of the heads. They're quite oily right there. I don't know why. So I'm gonna just take it off the engine lift, put it up on my engine stand, and hopefully I can see what's up with it and figure stuff out. So yeah, let's hop right in. Okay, so I got the engine on the stand out of the lawnmower, doing compression test. This is the one that leaks oil. We are at right here. Oh, it deflated. It was little, I think it was like 120-ish. It was past 100, between 100 and 150. Here, let me compress it up a little bit more just to show you guys what it was like actually. So it looks like it did 100 this time. Why is it leaking? There we are, right there. So what, 120 psi on the leaky end. So I'm gonna test it out the other one, see how well that one is. So the other side, I tested it out, and I think this pressure tester thing, the button's like leaking, but it was same thing, 120 to 125 psi for both sides. So compression is good. They're both the same. One's not lower than the other. I was expecting that side to be lower than this side because that leaks oil through the head gasket. I don't know why, but I'm gonna go grab. I'm gonna try finding the leak down tester kit, and then test the leak down, whatever, and see what if it's leaking through or anything. I did a leak down test on both cylinders. So this cylinder, the one with the one that leaks oil like crazy, it was in TDC compression on the compression stroke. It was leaking a lot out of the exhaust pipe and a little bit through the blow-by valve. So looked that reason up, most likely it being either it said either valve lash is too tight, but these have hydraulic valve lifters, so you can't adjust those. Another common issue would be burnt valve, or the valve seat, something isn't sealing properly. So I'm gonna disassemble the head, take a look, see if the valve isn't seating properly. That'll definitely help a lot. And this one doesn't leak oil, but yet it is leaking so much air through the blow-by valve. So this one most likely means piston rings went bad. I'm assuming both cylinders, both the piston rings went bad on both cylinders. Alrighty, got the head off. It's dirty. I don't know how I got that much dirt, but there is definitely some carbon buildup. That's for sure. Not the greatest I've seen. It's your exhaust valve. I'm assuming it's not sealing properly because it looks like there's quite a bit of carbon buildup. Head gasket looks a little bit worn. I just had an idea thinking that maybe the head gasket is just so bad that it's leaking through the oil fill thing. Like it's just, I don't know, seeping through. That's another possibility since it's high oil pressure, I think. I don't even know. That's one assumption that I'm making because this head gasket looks like really I don't know, kind of used up. I mean, the cylinder doesn't look too bad. The cylinder walls don't look that dirty at all. I mean, that messed up. It looks very, very clean. I see no signs of scoring. Looks like it's really well seated in there. It's just the piston's kind of dirty, but that's always, I can just wash that out. look too bad. I don't know. I think just gotta clean this up right here. I wanna do a little carb test. Dump some carburetor cleaner down here and see if it seeps through the valve. Alrighty, next head is disassembled. This one is quite dirty. There is quite a bit of carbon buildup. And if you look at the cylinder, this thing is quite dirty. Very dirty, a lot of carbon buildup. I think this side used to like work harder because that was the, oh boy, hold on, let me remember. Yeah, that was the side that didn't work. So this used to be the only one that used to work by itself. Open it up. It doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad in the cylinder walls as well. So I don't know why. So I got some wire brushes and cleaned the heads out very nicely. Looks very clean, except the valves have a lot of buildup. But take it apart. The valves do have some decent amount of carbon buildup on there. And the intake valve, the exhaust valves are still springed on, but I got some valve grinding compound, Permatex brand. So I'm gonna apply this on here on both of them, and then got new exhaust gaskets, bolts, and some head gaskets. I'll leave a link in the description down below if you guys are trying to do what I'm doing and could use the right model for your Kohler engine. It's only like 13 bucks. Sorry, it's only like 15 bucks on Amazon for all this whole thing. Exhaust intake gaskets and head gaskets. It's pretty convenient. So yeah, I'm just gonna apply these on and keep on going. So I cleaned the heads out. It's time to put these on the engine and check out my new upgraded head gaskets. They have a little metal liner over here, but dude, they are incredibly like gigantic. Like this is the old head gasket compared to this new upgraded one. I wouldn't be surprised if the oil just like decided to just leak out through here. Because this is pressurized oil. It's pressurized oil right here, and then you get this nice good thick spot. So wouldn't be surprised. I'm really excited to put these on the lawnmower and see how well they fit in. I mean, every hole aligns. It's just so much more bulky, but yeah, I'm just excited to try them out. Alrighty, so put the head on. Sorry if this is a weird angle. I'm not used to recording with the phone. I'm also this is a low effort, but anyways, it says first on these Kohler CV730S engines, the head bolts, you first want to tighten it up to 200 inch-pounds. Not foot-pounds, inch-pounds. And then up to 370 inch-pounds. So just kind of, you want to kind of go staggered a little bit just to screw on the head. And you also want to make sure you clean your surfaces. And now we want to crank it up to 370. All right. Now, this cylinder is done. It's time to do the other side. Take the old head gasket off, clean the surfaces, and then stop the new head gasket, and then the new head, and tighten it down. Alrighty, so now that the heads are fully put in, put the push rods and then the rocker arms in. These ones, I like to screw them in all the way. It's pretty cool how these are hydraulic valve lifters, which is pretty interesting. Yep. Now, you need to grab the thing. I'll be right back. All right, I am done. I am back with the thing. This thing. 3/8 to 1/4 inch adapter, wrench adapter, because I have a 3/8 wrench with the 1/4 inch number 8. Then you'd want to do 100 inch-pounds. you'd like to just tighten them boys down to 100 inch-pounds. One time when I was trying to fix this engine, another time before, I was replacing the valve seals. I one time didn't tighten it up all the way, and my rocker arm just like slipped, and it was just doing absolutely nothing. So try to be careful when you screw it in all the way correctly. So that means just like apply some pressure when you're screwing it in. And there we go, 100 inch-pounds. Now, just after that, just do the other side, and then we'll put the valve cover on and start reassembling this engine. Alrighty, the engine is now fully put together. It's connected to my little engine lift, controlled by our little remote. Just gonna winch it up and put it back on the engine. Okay, got the engine on the lawnmower. I have to turn the lawnmower around because I'm already started another fix it problem. Anyways, just gonna start it right up and see how it runs. All right, let's see how it runs. Cold start. Probably should put choke. This is an aftermarket carburetor, so. Sounds amazing. Well, this thing seems to run amazing, and I'm glad that I didn't break anything or make anything worse. That's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm glad that everything went well with here, and hopefully I have no more oil leaks. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.